What's up, guys? Welcome back to Joe's Tech. Today, we're going to be taking a look at how to... Ooh. Alright, guys, welcome back to Joe's Tech. So, as I mentioned a quick second ago, today we're going to be doing a little DIY project. So, over the weekend, I decided that because none of the rooms in my house had any ceiling-mounted lights, that I would do a little can light upgrade in all the rooms. Of course, I had to start with the office, so that way we could have a little more lighting for Joe's Tech. And then it could be a little trial run for me and make sure everything worked out okay. Hopefully you guys haven't noticed, but it's probably a little bit more echoey than normal in here, and that's because before I went ahead and did the lights and covered everything in plastic, I took out pretty much everything in the room that I was able to, aside from my desktop and my monitors. So before I put everything back in, I thought maybe I would do a little cable management and try to clean things up. But in order to do that, I have to do a little desk mod. So, as you guys have seen in my videos, I do have this custom desk that I built 3 or 4 years ago when I bought my house. And basically what I did is I just bought like some oak veneered plywood, and then I sheeted it on some regular 1/2-inch plywood and made just basically a big desktop surface, right? Initially, when I built the desk, I had planned on suspending my tower underneath the desk with some like all-thread rod and like some crazy cool looking platforms and stuff like that. But, you know, time got away from me, never finished that part of the project, and then of course I decided later on down the line that I wanted my desktop on the desktop surface. So, I won't be needing those anymore. So, what I thought we could do today is I need some way to route my cables underneath the desk, and so I was going to give you guys a basic idea. If you guys have like a desktop, you know, like tabletop surface desk, maybe you guys could get an idea from this on how to create a channel for you guys to run your cables. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Obviously, I can't do too much content in here until I get my office put back together, so I thought I would share this little DIY project with you guys. And hopefully I can show you guys pretty well what I'm doing with the limited amount of lighting I have under the desk. So that being said, I guess let's get into it and see what we can do. So here's the best part. Now that you have the threaded rod on there, basically you have your platform and you have this threaded rod that needs to attach into the bottom side of your desk. So I found these easy threaded lock inserts, I guess, on Amazon. So I'll throw a link to those guys in the description. But you basically just thread these guys into a pre-drilled hole, and it gives you a female threaded spot to basically thread into. So once these are in the desk, you'll be able to bolt your platform into the wood of the desk, and apparently these can hold a lot of weight. I did do one test rail and they seemed to do pretty well, and I was able to tug on it with a good amount of weight, and it didn't break or anything, so I think we should be good with that. Alright guys, so as you can see I got most of the channels installed and I got most of those wires that have been draped down prior, zip tied and tucked up. I still have a little bit of cable management to do to kind of clean things up, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. Alright guys, so obviously this isn't like a home improvement channel or like a DIY channel as far as like home, type projects go. Like I mentioned in the beginning, this is just something that kind of fell on my lap because I decided to step up the lighting in here and try to make things a little bit better. And of course it kind of impacted the time I have available to work on the tech stuff that I really want to make my focus, right? So I just don't want people to get discouraged by this one video that I'm kind of changing paths or anything like that. I'm still going to be a tech channel. We're still going to work on desktop stuff. That's still my main focus. So that being said, that's all I really had planned for this little project for today, was just to get those rails up, kind of give you guys a quick idea of what maybe give you an idea of what you could do if you're having that problem where you have all these cables draped down like spaghetti under your under your tabletop surface or your basic desk, and maybe that's something you guys can fix. As far as budget goes for this project, I spent I think $8 at Home Depot on all the hardware, and then I had the plywood left over in my garage. Those little mounting nuts, I don't remember what they cost. They're only a few dollars. I'll put the link, like I said, in the description below. So what I'm getting at is if you have some spare plywood, pretty inexpensive project to do, and it makes things look nice and neat, and you obviously won't even see it. But if you guys think I should take it apart, maybe do a little black paint or maybe a contrast color. Again, you can't see it, but why don't you go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed already and you want to see tech stuff, you don't want to see home improvement stuff, but check out my other videos. And if you guys are enjoying, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, this has been Joe's Tech. I'll see you on the next one.